Hi everyone, I'm Noko. Today is day 2 of the 7 chakra series for beginners. In case you missed day 1, I'll link it in the description below. Today we support our second chakra, the sacral chakra, also known as Svadhisthana, and represented by the color orange. The sacral chakra starts just below your belly button, expands through your reproductive organs. It is linked to your emotions, your relationship, your sensuality, your sexual desires. I invite you to find a comfortable seated position. Hands with the palms on the thighs, arms relaxed. I want to invite you to close your eyes and visualize this orange ball of energy glowing just below your belly button. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep focusing on your breath, slowing down your breath without straining it. Today it's all about flowing movement because your sacral chakra is connected to flowing and water, so everything moves in a flow very smoothly without forcing anything. Let's blink the eyes open and let's meet on our back. Preparing for a bridge, so the heels are close to the hips. Fingertips pointing towards the feet. And we're going to tuck the tailbone under as we inhale and lift the hips halfway up. Exhaling, rolling the spine down. And again, inhaling halfway up. Exhaling down. Couple more. Again. Hold it up this time. Let's do a few Kegel exercises to strengthen the pelvic floor muscles. If you've never done a Kegel exercise, you basically imagine that you're using the bathroom, you urinate, and you want to stop the flow of urine. Inhale, exhale, stop the flow. So it feels like you're pulling in. And relax. And pull. And relax. Pull. Relax. Pull and hold. And at first you may be unable to hold it lifted and contracted. It's normal. Hold it right there. Keep pulling. Like if it relaxes, just pull it back. You can practice every time to go to the bathroom. That's what I do. And your pelvic floor muscles get weaker after pregnancy. And the way you know they're weak, it's sometimes when you sneeze or you laugh or you jump and you have a leak. Let's roll down here, pulling the knees to the chest, rocking side to side. And center. And again, let's do a few rounds of Kegel exercise. Inhale, exhale, contract. Inhale, relax. Exhale, contract. So it's not something you're going to see, you're going to feel it. And keep contracting and releasing as I'm talking. As we get older, the muscle relaxes, they get looser. That's why you see those commercials for people wearing diapers as they get older. Sometimes in men, the prostate gets enlarged and you feel the urge to go to the bathroom all the time. So if you have any of those symptoms, I strongly recommend you check with your doctor to make sure there's nothing serious. And lift and hold it, hold it, hold it. And release. Let's roll to the side and on all fours. Throughout today's practice, I want you to think about a flow or a wave of energy going through your sacral. So today, throughout your practice, think about your movement flowing rather than doing the exact position, just moving smoothly from one position to the next. Let's stack our toes under. Let's lift the knees and releasing the tailbone. Inhale and exhale. And release. And exhale round. 2 more. One more. Back to center. Adding on. Inhaling cow. Exhaling bow. Inhaling up. Exhaling child. Hold it right there. Feeling your arms reaching forward. Finding this image of the orange ball of energy just below your belly button. Let's bend the elbows and bring the chin down, down and up. And again, rounding the back and releasing the tailbone. And inhale. So just making kind of a wave. And if you are like me with a limited range of motion in your spine, it may not look like a wave, but it still feels like a wave. And that's really what matters. Feeling the flow of energy moving in your sacral and around your sacral chakra. Inhaling, going up. Exhaling, we round the back, tucking the tailbone under. Inhaling, releasing the tailbone, pushing the chest down. Keep going a few more rounds on your own. Last one. And let's meet on all fours. Preparing for a down facing dog. Toes tucked under, chest back, and here pressing one heel down and shifting the weight into this foot and switching side, allowing the hips to move side to side. Just shifting your weight side to side. And finding your center, lifting the heels, rounding the back, inhaling plank, exhaling down facing dog, lifting the heels, and inhaling plank, exhaling down facing dog. So if you're not doing the exact same thing, that's fine. Just feeling a wave-like movement. Last one. Knees down. And slowly pressing the back of the hand into the floor. And slowly bring the hips down. Don't put too much weight onto it. It's just stretching. If you put weight and you're not used to it, it's going to be uncomfortable. Switching side. Palm of the hands facing up. And your elbow can be bent or straight. And center. We're going to move the spine in circle. And dropping the belly. Pushing the rib cage to the right. And to the sky. And to the left. And down. Again. So feeling a side wave. Imagine the flow of energy in this orange ball in your sacral chakra. And reverse. Dropping the belly. Ribs to the left. And up to the sky. And to the right. And drop.
going very slow or going a bit faster. It's really up to you. Whatever feels best. And center. Down facing dog. Drawing the left leg out. Circle with the ankle. Reverse. And pulling this left knee to the chest and all the way through. Runner's lunge. Making sure this knee remains stacked over the foot. If you need a block, place your hands. Okay, because we're placing our back knee onto the mat. So hands can be on the block. You can double fold your mat under your back knee. You can place a folded towel. Option to hold it here. Or elbows on the block. Or elbows on the floor. Eyes are closed. Bringing the energy of your breath to your sacral chakra. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. One more. Slowly extending the arms. Tucking the toes under. Walking the hands between both legs. Using your block again if you need it. Anywhere you need it. So I think the cork blocks are great for stability if you lean on them. You could have a chair and place your forearms on the chair. Hold it right there. And as we hold it, let's find our affirmation for the sacral chakra. So take a moment to think about what makes you strong, feeling secure with your body, your sensuality. Example of affirmation would be, I respect my body. I only choose healthy relationships. My body is beautiful just the way it is. And let's turn the heels in. Let's bend the knees. Elbows on the thighs. Shifting the weight side to side. And runner's lunge towards the right foot. Into a pyramid. So your back toes are pointing back. Right toes front. And your hands can be up here. You don't have to go all the way down. And feet together into a down facing dog. Lifting the heels. Flowing into a plank. And bending the knees. Releasing the tailbone. Down facing dog. Lifting the heels, inhale. Rounding the upper back into a plank. And bending the knees. Releasing the tailbone. Down facing dog. Just moving where you want, flowing. Feeling like a wave. Last one. Drawing the right leg out this time. Pulling the right knee towards the chest, all the way through runner's lunge. Placing the left knee onto the mat, placing any padding that you may need under this left knee. Any options for your hands? On the block or on the mat, on the hands or on the elbows. Finding your own affirmation. And today, after the video, I'd like you to go to the comments and share your affirmation. Feel free to read what other people are saying. And back into a runner's lunge. Standing straddle. And shifting the weight towards the toes. Relaxing the shoulders. Option to have the hands on the floor to grab your legs, to pull the chest back. Walking the hands to the left. Pyramid. And bending both knees. Let's sit up. Let's end with two options. One is to get into your figure four, where you flex your top ankle and you bring your hips as close to your heel as possible. So you want to scoop. And then you push your chest forward. And focus on your sacral chakra. It's option one. Option two is your pigeon. So you bring your right leg forward with the knee, right knee behind the right wrist, right ankle behind the left wrist. And then you scoop your hips down. Pressing the tailbone down. Same thing here, focus is on your sacral chakra. Try to release all tension here. Finding one affirmation again can be the same one. Slowly easing out of the position and moving to the other side. So either figure four or your pigeon. Also flexing the ankle, trying to bring your foot forward so that the lower leg is as parallel to the end of your mat as possible. And if you notice you're up here, you can always sit on your block. This position should not create any pain in any of your joints. If it's causing pain, it means it's not a position for you today. Find your breath. Visualize the orange color of your chakra. Slowly releasing out, easing out of the position, leading into a seated position.
Hands to heart center. Focus on our sacral chakra. And remember, you are just perfect the way you are.
Namaste.